Alright, another game to play. Rogue Overdrive by Arto Kostinin. And it's just him who made this game. Made in 7 days for the 70 URL. I ran out of time before I could make any in-game instructions, so here's the gist. Overdrive is very important. You can use it to boost results when shooting and evade lethal hits. If it reaches 5, you are not able to evade anymore, and any additional point of overdrive has a 50% chance of you going boom. Okay, so that's good to know. You need to equip any weapons you have in the start of the mission. No auto-equip even if they were equipped in the last run. Okay, so equipping is something you have to manually do. 5 wounds equals death. If you're bleeding, you have 20 turns to live unless you use nail fix or bandages to stop the bleeding. Controls. WASD arrows left stick D-pad move. Space button is basically like, you know, your fire select. Z escape, east button is cancel. I is inventory, EQ shoulders is cycle target. So it looks like this is like a gamepad sort oriented game, which is interesting. Let's see how it goes. And yes, it's browser based, this one, so we'll start. There we go. It is working, but I guess it doesn't expand very well. Alright, so I guess I can't really deal with the sound, but whatever. Hideout. Tabusa Rasa, your apartment, your life, your bank account, all empty. Few bucks to your name, and a bright future ahead of you short. Probably. But hey, better to burn out, right? Store, shop for new items or bounties. Enter a new mission. Okay, so I can get myself bandages, heals a single wound. Nanofix, heals all wounds. Happy pills, release stress, pistol. Accuracy 0, melee 0, range 10. Shotgun, more accuracy, less range. Mallet, it's a mallet. Let's get a bunch of bandages and some nanofix and see how it goes. Alright, so Captain Von Kippernickel. The mission is to assassinate Captain Von Kippernickel, a liability after or during heist. Reward 1500. Prototype CPU. The mission is to retrieve prototype CPU. Does login opposite night raid. Okay, so there's that one. The assignment is to eliminate Dr. D. LaCrux, liability after an inexplicable special operation, and cryptic memory stick. Your job is to find cryptic memory stick that is lost in a during special operation. Well, let's go for assassination first. So, this is the captain, I guess. I kinda feel I should have bought the mallet fix to go, but whatever. Fire equipped. apparently I'm like taking issues here. Alright, excellent level to complete the mission. Well, I'm not dead yet. I'll use some bandages to make sure I don't like die and... Alright, so an error occurred. And stop running. Alright, so some thoughts, basically some initial thoughts here. It's a little bit loud. I'll say that much. The shop. This time I'm going to buy myself a mallet, I think. And some bandages. And so this is apparently like, different each time. Basically, you have like different stuff to steal and like kill. Let's go for the assassination again. Alright, so the mallet is equipped. And let's see here. Controls. Pause to move, space to fire select. So I'm not really sure if Overdrive basically here is like, something you basically charge up or not, but whatever. But whatever, let's just get going. Alright, so Fug gained a level of stress. You missed the player. It would be nice, by the way, if you had a little more feedback, basically like your message log, so players know what they're basically doing to enemies. I found an old phone. So you can loot stuff. Alright, so exit level complete. Basically, she immediately dies, that's fine. So, use Overdrive to dodge a fatal blow. So, apparently, almost fatally killed me there. And yeah, I'm just searching around now for basic stuff they to like take or not, if it's around. There's some badges, there's a pistol. So I gained a level of stress apparently. I used Overdrive to dodge a fatal blow. Apparently I'm wounded, I'm bleeding. I wound him, reduced his mobility, and he's dead. So apparently I'm bleeding, right? So let's use this. There's that error again, by the way. Alright, so some thoughts basically here. It might be like Google's basically having issues with this, so I'll switch over to like, Mozilla here. Some thoughts basically like about this game, by the way. I think it'd be nice if there was like an option to control sound, obviously, but that's not like a big deal for like a 7-year-old. I'm not gonna really complain too much about that. As you see, for recording purposes, it sucks. It would be nice to have a little more feedback, basically, on like what basically you're doing. So, how injured basically are you? I don't really see like any stats for like my health and like if I'm wounded or not. What like stats like penalties are basically suffering. Will it run in Firefox is a thing, I guess. And just like have it, we'll go to Edge here. It's always fun trying to load these games, you know? Right, I'll be right back until I get this working, but it just goes to show there might be issues with, like, you know, getting this going. So, bear with me. Alright, I got it working. And of course, like, you know, the sound goes off. But whatever, it goes. I just click on it again, it comes back. So, let's do the same thing I did last time. Let's get ourselves a mallet. And some bandages. And let's just go kill someone. So, let's go for Max. Okay, mauled that guy to death. So here's Max, by the way. Oop, I'm visually impaired. I assume that basically makes it so, like, you know, it's harder to hit people. So yeah, I missed. Okay, so this guy's wounded, he's bleeding. So I'm missing this guy and I'm like getting levels of stress like crazy. He missed me twice. Not sure what to really say about the message log, because, like, you know, technically this guy's wounded and, like, you know, he's bleeding, so let's let him bleed out, basically. So there we go. Nope, I'm bleeding. Alright, so note that I'm having issues now because basically I'm like so injured I can't, like, you know, leave, so I died. Cause of death, I got, like, you know, stabbed basically to death, so that happened. It didn't crash that time at least, that's nice. Let's try again. So we got ourselves a mallet again. And bandages. You know, I sort of wonder, like, if it's, like, you know, more difficult down here, like, you know, easier up here. But whatever. Let's go after Captain Den. Very interesting tile set, by the way, just to throw it out there. Poppin' pills. Ouch, I got reduced mobility, that's not great. There's some bandages. There's the captain. Alright, so there she goes, she's dead. Oh, I had to use Overdrive there. So I guess there's no wait button, by the way, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, so I got, like, too cocky and I died for it. So you have to be really careful, like, your overdrive and, like, everything else going up, because once you get, like, too injured, like, you know, it becomes an issue. So yeah, that'd probably be my big concern for this game. To develop, you basically have to add in some sort of, like, you know, recognition of status effects to your character, so people know, like, basically what they're, like, sustaining for injuries and stuff like that. Like, the mesh log is useful, but unless, like, you know, you're paying attention to it, you know, it won't help. And let's eliminate this person, I guess. Make sure I equip my, like, mallet too, by the way. Smelly cheese. Nope, I'm wounded. That's not great. So, at this point, like, I'm wounded, by the way, but I can't really tell, like, you know, I'm actually bleeding out. So, like, just go like this, basically, eventually I'm gonna, like, bleed out. And, you know, we were basically dead. I assume that's basically what happened, maybe. Like, maybe I bled it last time, who knows? We'll try a little bit more, I guess. Mission is not completed. Are you sure you want to exit? So you can exit basically if you want from different access points. That's good to know. I'm going to got reduced accuracy. Wow, I'm missing this guy like crazy. Oh, I'm bleeding now. Okay, we finally got him. We'll consume that so I don't basically bleed out to death. So, it could be that, like, I'm actually bleeding out and I just don't know it. So, that could be a thing. So there might be some bugs with this game here. I guess let's try and complete a mission and, like, see where it goes from there. So take the mallet. I won't bother, like, the bandages because it doesn't seem to, like, help very much. So equip our mallets. Okay, got reduced accuracy, not great. I died. Basically, like, you know, fatal wound. You got him. There's a nail fix. I wonder what stress basically does for you. I found a laptop that could be useful for selling. Alright, so, haven't completed a mission, so you have to basically, you know, go back. There's the guy I'm after, I guess. I lost him. Wow, I'm bleeding again, that's annoying. There's smelly cheese. Alright, so we basically like really injured this guy, so he can't really see me now. Alright, I probably want to like use up my nail fix at this point to heal all wounds. And it froze. So I'm running into issues with playing this game, and like I'm not really sure why, like you know what they basically are, but there goes the music. Maybe it's like a fun game, but for some reason it's running like issue after issue, basically, if like you know it crashing and such. Maybe it's because I'm on Windows 10. That could be like an issue maybe there, or something else. I'll give this one more try based on Windows Edge and see like you know if it does anything. So we'll see how this goes in like Windows like you know Edge here. There's the doctor. Alright, she's visually impaired. There we go, we win. Alright, return from mission. Evading patrols. Evade to capture. Cash 0 from the item. So basically, if you like, you get up. Well, if you basically get like money for it. Back for another mission. Maybe go to the store or straight to another run. They get no money basically from that, so I guess you'll get a reward for doing like the missions basically. I'm actually not using the mouse here, probably should. Reduce mobility, not great. Reduce accuracy, not great. No problem, my like, you know, overdrive is like, you know, maxed out at this point, so that's not great. Let's heal up a little bit. Now fix. Alright, so using a nail fix basically bugs out the like the you know thing for sure, I guess. I think I basically played this enough to sort of get an idea, like, you know, what the game's basically all about and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem to be very complete, so I'll give it that, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the video recording. Take care.